Welcome back to War and Order, the guide. As you can see up on the screen, I was doing some upgrading, and this message popped up, so it's Bella. Arm assault has started up, keep moving forward. Let's see what the messages are. So that's what this comes into. And, we will... I guess we can do it. Last time there was an event like this, there was music, and it got copyright strike. So hopefully it doesn't happen. If it does, I'll try to mute it. I'm going to enter it. And... Oh, I know what this is. Okay. There is music. So hopefully it doesn't get, so my Lord Blue, so we're blue, we're against the red. This is like a campaign type thing. Basically you're trying to take over the other ones. Red Army. Okay. Building neutral. Okay. So you're just gonna do this. And the armies go there. There's gonna be a clash at some point. And then we capture that. And watch out, because this guy can come over and try to take this out. My lord, launch the journey, or yeah, whatever. And then yeah, so you can do this, and that. So it's a pretty simple thing. You get some speed ups and stuff like that. We'll do the next step as well. Let's just wait until it loads in. So that was the tutorial. This is actually the challenge, my lord. This is something is barren rabon terrain. It has the middle climate, but but if we want to collect enough supplies, we'll have to accomplish the town. Alright, so we got one person, and we're gonna go. And up here you can see how many blue up here I have, how many they have. So all they have is this one here. So we're gonna take it. So that's how this thing works. And again, you get some speed ups, get some army badges, some lord points, some speed ups, and some other speed ups. So that's how that works. I just wanted to quickly, because it came up, and I said, well, I guess I should do a video then. If it popped up during me upgrading buildings and stuff like that, I figured, well, let's do it. So, that is how that works. I guess you can do them sometime today. Okay, that's interesting. So, as I said, over the night, I was upgrading, I updated, the castle, obviously. The castle has been upgraded to the next stage. To Castle 8. I've done a lot of upgrading to 7. As you can see, I got this here. I'm upgrading, the hospital right now. The walls are all ready for the next castle. This is ready for the next castle. Everything else is at, like I said, number 7. So I might go for the next castle. Why not? So, and they did lower it. Okay, interesting. And it's only 10 hours instead of 12 hours, so that's interesting. It used to be 12 hours, and now it's only that much. Again, it just needs those two buildings, which we kind of did. So yeah, I think that let's see, how many hours do I have until this mission's done? Um, 7 hours. Let's go ahead and upgrade the castle. And as it's being upgraded, like I said, it's a 10-hour upgrade. If I can get it done in 7 hours, which then it would count as the mission for today, even we're well ahead of the building upgrading thing anyway. I mean, there's nothing we can get for being over, like well over. Not unless we can get 17,000 or whatever the highest amount is. We might be able to go up a little bit. We'll see. Um, I don't think that we'll be able to get into the list, but if we do, you get a little bonus for getting up in the stage. Um, so the castle upload gave us 812 power. I haven't looked at the rest of the stuff, like how much power it gave me. But I was, like I said, I was videoing when I did the power ups for the remainder of the buildings, so we do have that in video format, so I can go back and get how much power it was. I believe most of these buildings were like 40. I think I have that I actually have down. That was 44 points. Um, so like I said, there's other buildings that we haven't done yet. Um, yeah, so there's a few buildings that we haven't done yet. I think I've done the college. I've done the hospital's being done right now. Um, yeah, so there's a few buildings that haven't done. The Watchtower was 148 point or power, so I did that. Um, yeah, I mean, just a little bit here and there. I literally just woke up, so don't mind the yawning. But yeah, so this next one is gonna be a 10-hour guy. And like I said, and then after that, actually we can try to go over. Now I'll do another video and go over like what next steps are for upgrading, because if I do it now, I've done most of level 7 for you guys, so we know what level 7s are gonna bring. So like I said, I will continue doing level 7s, and then before I start level 8s, I'll come back in and like I said, do that video like I said, show you off what are the resources and how much time it takes to do those resources, just so you know what they are. Because if I do it now, I might forget which ones I've done. I do know the next upgrade will be the med tent, okay, which is this guy here. So it's gonna be a med tent up to 9. So here's the first one here. I think didn't we go over the med tent? Yeah, we did. We went over the first one. Um, yeah, the first one is gonna be 35 minutes, which is what it is, and 19 seconds. Now, I could get that done now, and then, well, let's see, how much more time does that other building that I am upgrading take? 35 minutes. Because it's gonna be this, and then again up again. To get the next size. Because right now it's here in the hospital. So yeah, I think what we should have actually done before we done the castle was done this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use some gems here, and I'm gonna get this done now. And then we can get the next one going after this, because it will need to be upgraded again. This is only 9 gems, it's not too much. As you go higher, they will be costing more. I know I don't like using gems for this, but let's do it and get it done. And it's gonna confirm there. It's 140 points. So the next one is gonna be 1600 of that. 8700 of that. And now it's gonna be almost an hour, 58 minutes, and 49 seconds. And obviously a castle 9. So that's what that is going to require, and then obviously it's going to need the walls as well. So let's quickly look at the walls just to see how much that would be. Then we can rush to level 10 as quickly as we can. So the walls, to upgrade the walls. Now you can see they're getting a lot more, and a lot more resources too. So it's 1300, and it's going to take 5 hours, 52 minutes, and almost a minute, 35 seconds to upgrade. And again, it's going to need the Castle 8, or Castle 9, Castle 9. Oh, yeah, I messed up here somehow. Okay, Castle 8. It is Castle 8. Right, no, Castle 9. Did I mess up with one of these? I'll have to double check the video. I think I did. But that's okay. I will fix this later on. Um, let's go back and look at what happened. But yeah, so you go to level 9. Alright, that's gonna be level 9. 10, yeah. So it's gonna be level 9 castle. Okay. And that's where I got confused. It's a level 9. The level 8 already happened. Go to this level. Um, and it's 5 hours. Yeah, this was supposed to be 3 hours. Why didn't it not? Because I remember talking about, oh, it's gonna be 3 hours and something. And the list is not correct. I will have to look into that. Because it was like a 3 hour upgrade. I remember talking about it in my list here that I have, which I might show at the end of the week or something like that. It doesn't say it. So, this is level 8. Yep, I'm missing that level. Okay. Well, I know I talked about it in the last episode, so I'll go back to that video and look at that video and get the information from the video. But to level 9, again, it's going to be this. So, like I said, this is going to be a 5 hour upgrade. And then again, this is going to be a few out, about an hour. So now you can see how it's getting more intense with upgrading buildings and stuff like that. They take longer days, hours, stuff like that. I'm gonna continue trying to get to the up there the fastest if I can. Because if I can get to level 10, okay. Now I believe to go to level 10, it's gonna take almost 17 hours, it's saying. So that's a long time. That's a long time. So my goal for the remainder of today at least. Okay, because it's like mid-afternoon, or not mid-afternoon, about 12 o'clock. Let this get done. Okay, because this is gonna take a little bit of time. Okay, if I can do the big upgrades over the night, that's what I'm probably gonna try to do. Because then I'm not, in the game that much, trying to sleep, not in the game. Now, there is no game tonight. It got canceled. I was talking about that in the last episode of War and Order, not in this series, but in another series that I would have a game. That game got canceled due to the weather. So that means that that War and Order video will go up as scheduled tonight. Whatever mission it may be. So, yeah. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna go. Okay, so we got that all the way upgraded to level 8. Um, let's see, what else can we, I guess we can look at the, sawmill and the farms at level 8, just because they are kind of ready to go to level 8. Um, okay, so, because they don't have that many buildings ready for level 8. So again, this is going to require a castle 8, it says here. So castle 8, how long is it going to take? 23 minutes now. And 31 minutes, or seconds. And you can see now, it's requiring more materials now. So just as you go up, they do cost more materials and longer to do, like I've said in the past. So that will do probably the farm and the sawmill. They're usually about the same amount. Just so you know. So we'll go into the sawmill. We'll see. Yep, same amount. Wait a minute. One of them we didn't do. Didn't we do both? Okay, yeah. So we have. Okay, we have it. Okay. I was gonna say that doesn't look the same. Okay, so that would take care of that. And then the barracks. We can do the depot. It looks like because Watchtower. Where's the Watchtower? I know I've done that. Okay, here's the Watchtower. So let's see how long. So it requires a saw, which is what I knew. Okay, 7950. And that one is gonna now be 1 hour, 45 minutes, and 52 seconds. And again, it requires a saw 8. Alright, now we can go all the way back. We can do. Did I do the drill yet? I don't know if I did the drill. So I'm trying to figure out like what buildings I can. If I can do this video now, I can upgrade certain buildings. By that time comes around of these next buildings. Yeah, I haven't done that. But I did the depot, and it looks like I've done the Coliseum as well. So let's look at the Coliseum. The Coliseum. To upgrade this, again, we will need a Castle 8, which we already have now. And 16400. Oh no, 16. And this is going to be 2 hours now. See how I'm saying? 21 minutes and 10 seconds. See how I'm saying? Some of these updates now will take longer to do because of the requirement needed for it. So, yeah, it's just a thing. And then we got the depot. Where's the depot? Depot. Okay, depot is going to be here. And again, 5700. Look at this, 1 hour, 45 minutes, and 52 seconds. Requires a castle 8. And I think that's it. Okay, so what's this? This is the barracks, which we didn't do yet. To level 7. We did the sawmill, we did the farm, we did the walls that were already done. Or maybe wait a minute. Level 8. Maybe that is level 8. No. Level 9, go to level 9. Trying to figure out the wall issue. I don't know. Hard to know. But like I said, this is how quick the game can go. Like, you can start, like, one day. I mean, we started about 2 days ago now. We can go in here and we can see how many long we've been playing. And we're almost at the level 10 already. So, now, after this stage, yeah, I, I already have one. This is level 8. Level 8. Yeah, I'm missing level 8, I'm guessing. Okay. Because the number 9, yeah, okay, so number 9, which is what we're working on now. Yeah, I'll have to look back at the video. I might do one more video later on and work on some resources that we haven't done yet, and that would be in the Coliseum, and do some upgrading in there. Because there's some good ones in there that you might want to do for recruiting. Even we do have we have one of those buildings already. It just is very necessary to do that. So yeah, well, after we get the hospital done, I mean, at that point, maybe I'll do another video like, so, okay, we did these buildings, now we're gonna do these buildings, you know, just show off, like, what kind of upgrade they are. Again, we're gonna have the hammer for a little bit of time, not much longer. It will end when we start it, unless I buy the hammer, the better hammer, which I might consider doing, so we can continue upgrading all these buildings that we have in our castle. So yeah, we got the barracks to do. Oh, we got another barracks. Okay. But I'm not gonna worry about that because, like I said, it's just the same as these. So maybe the upgrade that I did here gave us another barracks, I'm guessing. What else did he give us anything else down here? So, I mean, yeah, these are free. Why not? We've already done them on these, so I'm just gonna quickly do this. Okay. So it's a level 4. Better than nothing. Yeah. So like I said, over the next day, or the next hours, we're going to be upgrading this building here. I'm going to be upgrading everything else up to number 7. So these barracks will probably be next. That will be next. This thing over here. Because everything else should be at level 7. And, yeah, because it's at level 7. Those are at level 8. Yeah. And like I said, this is it. And after we go up to level 8, because we have this all the way up. So, Yeah, this is the building I was telling you about. So, and this is already up to level 7. So, like I said, if we can get everything else up to level 7, then we'll come quickly back in, recap the rest of the buildings that we haven't done now. I will fix that one issue that I have with the spreadsheet. But yeah, pretty much, I'm just going to continue upgrading everything to level 7, which will be all of these buildings here. I mean, some of them take 2 hours, so it may not happen in today's video. But like I said, I do want to get everything up to level 7 before I go to level 8. You know, I'm going to level 9 now. And I just want to keep on upgrading everything as I go. Um, it's going to be, I'm going to lose a little time because I do have that hammer going on right now, and I'm going to lose it. I think you can buy that hammer after it goes away, I think. Or like I said, we could get this hammer here, which does have some speed ups. It is $4.99, and you get some resources. But the most important thing is that hammer there. It's good forever. It will never ever go away. So I think I might do that. I might consider getting this, unlock that hammer. Then we don't ever have to worry about, okay, you know, that kind of thing. And you get some gems. So you get 1,000 gems and some other things that are pretty good in this pack here. So you get a million, half a million, so you get like 150. So it's a good path to get because you're getting a hammer that's good forever, and you're getting resources, so you can use that for later on down the road. Like, you know, and you got some speed ups, so we could easily, like, if we got this pack, we could easily probably get up to level 10 easily, and today, because that's some 6-hour speed ups, 2-hour speed ups, and 35-minute speed ups. So the speed ups can be used for any building that you want. I don't know why the thing is not working right now. Lately, the BlueStacks the emulator has not been working like it should be. I don't know if it's because of how many windows I have up, but yeah, that is a thing. So yeah, I will double check everything, make sure the spreadsheet's all good to go. Like I said, every week as I do the mission week or any kind of week, because they are now going to take hours to do them. You know, like I said, the farm's going to take 23 minutes. It was 15. It goes up every time you do it. The resources go up. And I might, at least with the buildings that I have like more than one, I might just do one. I might not upgrade every single farm, or every single sawmill, or every single stone, or iron. I might just do one just so I can get the next castle going. Um, so And then obviously if I have that second hammer, I can work on those other buildings as I'm upgrading the castle. Because like I said, when you get later on down the road, they take hours and days. You know what I mean? Like right now, it's taking 10 hours. The next one, I think it's going to be like a day and a half. And that's the nice thing about this guide, is like we can actually double check, like how long does it really take? You know? Because it could, it as of right now, it looks like they did cut down on the time and some of the resources required. From that list that someone made of a while back. And yeah, let's go in here and see what's going on in here. There's a little thing here. So that gave us some stuff. So yeah, 18 minutes. This will be done, and then I'm gonna continue with the barracks. These two buildings over here. Um, and just continue with that section. I think I have sent them out more for wood because wood is one of the things you need a lot of, just so you know. And actually, it's coming back right now. I didn't notice it was coming back right now. So again, we're getting about this much wood every time that we send them out. I'm gonna send them right back out for more wood because wood is, like I said, one of the things you use a lot of. I'm not using that much food, but you will use it later on. So let's go right back out to that same mine. And we can also see how everyone else is doing. And here. In here, go in here, you can actually see we're down here. We've gone up a lot of power over the day that we've been. Actually, let's look at it. So it's 22 power. We've been playing this game for 1 day and 13 hours so far. 1 day, 13 hours. We're only up at level 2. Yeah, so that's only 3 hours just to mine. And that's what I'm saying. In that time, I'm upgrading buildings, working on the spreadsheet, that kind of thing. So, yeah. Once this is done in 17 minutes, we'll go ahead and continue with the upgrading of the smaller buildings that I have here. And then once again, start upgrading again to go level 8. Because level 8 is required to go. But yeah, I mean, pretty much we are. Oh, did we get this already? Did we unlock this? So yeah. We have these farms here that we can collect every so often as well. Oh, so it does lock out after 7 minutes. So yeah. Continue upgrading buildings. And in here you can also see that we're at now 600 there. How much? So we're at 10,000 because we did all that upgrading of that one building. When the barracks goes up again, or when the medtemp, not medtemp, the medtemp is what gave us 10,000. And when we do upgrade that, the hospital, it will go up by another 1,000, so it would be 1,000, 11,000. So that means when it does come to recruit time, which is going to be one of the missions coming up, we'll be able to quickly do that as well. And like I said, when we keep on upgrading these guys here, obviously this will give us more. Every time you upgrade the castle, you get more. So like I said, we'll have to do that again with the wall to upgrade again. So I'll probably do that building, then the wall, and then do the castle. If I keep the hammer, then I'll do both of them at the same time. But I don't know if I'm gonna keep the hammer or buy this other hammer. So, yeah, so that's just a little update of what's been going on. I've been upgrading every building pretty much. But yeah, I'm gonna continue doing the level 7s, getting them all up. The only reason I did these level 8 is they were required for the next upgrade. This is required for the next one. So like I said, we're gonna keep on upgrading to level 7 here. And then once we're done on level 7, we'll start level 8. And then we'll probably do another video and just show off, okay, this is the building's requirements, wood, food, all that good stuff. But until then, I'm going to say what I normally say in my videos. And it might be later on tonight. It might be the next day, depending on how long it takes to upgrade all these buildings. Like I said, it does take a bit of time to do that. I might also, like I said, I might come back and do a video on more upgrading of these guys in here, because I haven't done too much in here. This will give us more resources. This is military. This you don't get until something else. Deployment. This is like raising the building. Oh, that's just, ooh, that's a good one to do. So yeah, we'll probably come in and do some of these at some point. Deployment. This one's a very good one. Actually, let's go do that one right now. Is this like yeah, so it's gonna be 460. It's a 2 minute upgrade, and 8 and 7 seconds. So it's a pretty quick upgrade. You do require a level 1 castle, but we're well above that now. So this will give us a reduce on the building stuff. Now we might. Yeah, so we have 5 of those. So that's good. But this is a very quick update. That's what I'm saying. We will I'll come back in and do a whole series on these buildings because there's so many interesting buildings in here to be done, and maybe I should do them as a video all by themselves. So yeah, we did the little thing in the beginning, showed you off what we upgraded. I hope you enjoyed this guide per se. And yeah, so you know what? 6 of those, I'm gonna just get it done now. That gave us 2 of that. That's fine. And like I said, we're gonna do a little bit more of that in the next episode. Probably we'll work on more of those buildings there to get everything upgrading faster, and that will also let you speed up faster, I think, too. Instead of 5 minutes, well, it's still 6, but like as you go up, you'll be able to speed up more, and all that is good. So yeah, we are gonna slow up here on the video producing, um, just because the buildings are now gonna take longer. Like I said, 10 hours. Um, like I said, we're gonna do all the barracks is probably, we'll do that. We'll work around. We'll do that one over there. Then I'll come over here, and then I'll do the barracks. So I'll do boom, 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 and then the barracks because there's so many of them, and I'll got another one to level up pretty quickly. And then after that, then we'll start with level 9 or level 8. And like I said, at this point, I might just do one of these because you only need one to upgrade this, and then upgrade the rest of the stuff. And then, like I said, when I'm in the meantime, like when I do, have more time, then we can upgrade the rest. But there's no need to keep them all at the higher tier. But like I said, after that we can, I think we'll just do upgrade everything to level 8, and then go to level 9. Or I mean level 10. Because at this point we're behind with upgrading everything else. That's okay. There's no, I mean, as long as we're always upgrading and we can get buildings upgraded, that's all I care about. Getting up there pretty quickly, because we do have a shield up right now, and that will go away probably tomorrow. Yeah, 1 hour, so pretty much, yeah. But it's okay, because I think that we're prepared enough to be out there. We're well underneath the cap of our how many people we can have. That's what I'm saying when it comes to recruiting. Make sure you're under your cap that you can get, and make sure you have the hospitals. Make sure you have these guys here. So yeah, after we do this building here, which will be done very shortly, actually, and actually, and that's the hospital, right? Let's go ahead. And do the one tap. Why not? And that's 130. Wow. So 130. So we can do the blacksmith now. Okay, if I can click on it. And this is a 35-minute 35-minute. Oh, I thought it was 38. Blacksmith. So they reduced it already. Interesting. 38 and 50 seconds. Okay. Requires a castle 7, which we're well above that. Didn't do any cost reduction on the price, just the time went down since I did that video. That's what I'm saying. They could go up and down anytime. Okay. Upgrade that building there. Upgrade. Guess BlueStacks doesn't want to work again. So yeah, we're gonna upgrade this building next. And just continue going. Upgrading every building that we can. Um, it's just what you want to do. Just keep on, checking around. We might be able to do a Minecraft video today too. We'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna just, like I said, I'm gonna finish off this, um, get this building going. So the blacksmith lets you able to forge things. Now okay, there you go. I'm not too familiar with forging things, so if you guys know more about that, let me know in the comments below what you think about forging things together. Because I am not one of those people that forges. I've never done it before. So if you guys know what forging is and how good it is, let me know in the comment section below. I'm not being able to speed up because I don't know why. Come on, come on. Hmm. Well, we know it's at least it's going. It's just I can't hit the little thing. Yeah, okay. I heard you. Now okay. So yeah. Um let's see if I get. So if you go in here in marches, you can see someone else just helping us out. We have 11,000. So that just went up by 11. And but yeah, so that is gonna do it for this episode here. Looked into more of the battle assassin, the battle stuff, which I don't usually like these little side missions that they have in the game. They're cool, but I like mainly doing the upgrades on the castle, playing the game like and if you don't know, you can check the other series that I have. I have 2 other series here on this exact same game. This one is called The Guide. I'm writing down everything that I'm upgrading and then, giving you information about what it was and how long it, well, not how long it took, but at least getting the research, what requirements you need for each level. And it's going to be an interesting series. And this is only the second day, really, third day, really. First day I did the videos, but I couldn't upload them because I had a copyright issue. So then the second day I uploaded them. So this is really the third day playing the game. Because I started right before the mission started, up on Sunday. So technically, 3 days, not that bad. Um, and like I said, this is gonna be a 35-minute upgrade now because he helped out. And like I said, I'm just gonna continue leveling them everything up. And when I have games, I'll choose a better upgrade that will take longer. Or if I have to work, I'll do one that will take that whole entire time to upgrade. So then I don't have to, I can find out how much power, you're getting per upgrade. Now these things they can change. So like if I do it now and I do it in a year, it's gonna probably change. So the wood, food, everything that you have together might change. Everyone, the game has changed so much over the years I've been playing it. Um, it's just that is something to know. So yeah, I think that's gonna conclude this episode or at least this one for today. We're gonna go ahead and, like I said, after this is upgraded, we're gonna do these 2 buildings here, which I don't know how long these are gonna take. This is an hour one. This one's an hour and a half. So you can see that that's gonna be all afternoon. And then these guys, almost 2 hours per upgrade for those. So again, it does take time to upgrade the buildings. Um, I might go ahead after this video and get that hammer. I think it might be a good idea to get the hammer. And there's the other, is this guy? There is that extra bonus, where is it? I don't know. Bonus pack, maybe? Yeah, this guy. I might decide to get this as well. Okay, because right now we're gonna get you can get up to 825 gems. Already we have 200. I think that's what it says. So yeah, because we're at level 7, and like I said, every time you go up, you get more gems. So that's what I'm saying. If I do this, um, so far we're gonna get already 2,000. You know, because 800, 120, 125. So already you can get a lot of gems just from this. And it goes and you have this until you get to the higher I think it's like 25 or 26. So at 25 and you get that many gems and it's only $10. So between that and the hammer, which is yeah. So we're only looking at $15. And that's not too much to ask. $15 into a game. It is again, I don't want to stress out that you can do it without using real money into the game, but I think that those two things there might help us out a lot. Um, Granted, you get gems all the time when updates happen and stuff like that, but the hammer is really critical because you can always just upgrade a building, and you have two hammers all the time, so you're not always you can always upgrade whatever you want to upgrade. Um, I'm thinking about doing that. That way, then we always have a hammer going on. And if you have in your packs, if you ever do have a hammer, you can actually get 200 gems for that. So that is nice too. Because before, you could actually buy the hammers. And now, I don't see the hammers at all. Like, I don't even see them in here. So they must have gotten rid of them in the packs at least. Um, we'll do an estimate once it's done. Tonight. In 10 hours. So pretty much once this is done, it'll be done. We'll do a test. We'll see if it gives us the option to buy one. If it doesn't, then we'll probably buy that. So until the next episode here in one order, the guide. I'm gonna say what I normally say in my videos, and that is bye bye for now.